Welcome to our channel. Pacers vs Knicks score recap. Pascal Siakam scores 39 to lead Indiana to 114-109 win, 2-0 series lead over New York. Pascal Siakam scored 39 points, a career playoff high, leading the Indiana Pacers to a 114-109 win over the New York Knicks in Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals on Friday night at Madison Square Garden. It is the first time in franchise history the Knicks have lost the first two games of a playoff series at home. Siakam's scoring outburst was vital for Indiana, which got 14 points from Tyrese Haliburton and 16 from Myles Turner. Andrew Nembhard and Aaron Nesmith added 12 points each, and TJ McConnell contributed 10. The Pacers broke an 83-83 tie early in the fourth quarter with an 11-2 run, capped by a three-pointer from Siakam. New York cut the deficit to 3 points at 3 different times, but Indiana answered each challenge, notably on threes by Turner and Haliburton, who finally hit big shots late after being quiet through most of the game. The Knicks cut Indiana's lead to 110-109 with 14.1 seconds remaining in regulation on a layup by Josh Hart, but Jalen Brunson fouled Nesmith on the ensuing inbounds, and the 91.3% free throw shooter converted both attempts. Brunson then missed a long three-point try, and Turner hit 2 more free throws after being fouled. "We don't care about who scores. We just want to win the game," Siakam told TNT after the game. Brunson scored 36 points with 11 assists for New York, but missed his final 2 three-pointers. Karl-Anthony Towns and Mikal Bridges each added 20 points, but Towns, who finished a game-high -20, sat for most of the fourth quarter. "We got in a hole, and the group that was in there gave us a chance," Knicks head coach Tom Thibodeau told reporters after the game about Towns benching. The Pacers demonstrated the depth of their lineup early on with Siakam scoring their first 11 points. Nesmith and Nembhard scored Indiana's next 8, pushing the Pacers to a 19-9 lead midway through the first quarter. However, New York then went on a 10-0 run to tie the game, fueled by three-pointers from Miles McBride and Brunson. At that point, perhaps Indiana needed a basket from Haliburton to get steady, but instead Siakam added another 5 points. The Knicks ended the quarter with a 26-24 lead on a dunk by OG Anunoby and a tip-in from Mitchell Robinson. Indiana trailed 52-49 at halftime with Haliburton scoring only 2 points on 1 of 7 shooting with 5 assists. Brunson provided his expected production with 17 points, and Siakam had 23 points in the opening 24 minutes against a bigger lineup with Towns and Robinson. However, going bigger gave the Knicks a 21-14 rebounding edge, preventing Indiana from running and playing at a faster pace. "When you play such a terrible half like that, and you're only down 3, I think that gives you a lot of confidence," Haliburton told TNT after the game. The Knicks' momentum didn't hold in the second half as the Pacers picked up the tempo and posted their 2 highest-scoring quarters of the game. The Pacers now return to the comfort of their home crowd at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. "You cannot assume going home is going to be easier," Pacers head coach Rick Carlisle told reporters after the game. Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals is scheduled for Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.